And boom!
Yes! Here we are. This is the Twitch after show, which has now become an integral part of our suite of content that we produce for YouTube. So you will be able to watch this back on YouTube. People who haven't been on Twitch will be able to watch this. If you're a YouTuber and this is your first time watching the after show, this is what we do on Twitch. It's a much more chatty, community-based thing. I've still got MahdDogg with me.
Of course.
And then, of course, we've got all of our viewers as well. So Playpy!
Wow!
Playpy in with the gift subs. Thank you so much, Playpy. Gifted 5 subs to our community. Thank you so much. Of course, subs is a big part of the income, the revenue from the Twitch stream. So it's really, really important to us. And we are really super grateful when our wonderful Twitch friends put down subs for themselves or for other people.
Indeed.
We got Stuart's in. Stuart's our head mod. He's this absolute demon of a mod. He's brilliant. He's the Link King, I've been calling him lately.
Yes, he's on it. Always on it is Stu. I don't think he ever sleeps. I think he just sits there sharpening his mod sword. That's it. That's all Stu does.
Yeah. And Asker Bunny, who is our Insta Queen. She's looking after the Instagram for us, which is just such an amazing help. It's not even.
It is.
I don't even have enough words to thank you for that, because she puts a lot of time into it. And Playpy's gifted another sub to Penny.
Yay!
Penny Grub, of course, my publisher's mum.
And author herself.
And she's got a very good book of writing tips for authors as well. So I very much found that useful when I was writing my last novel. Who else is in? We've got Anthony's in. I can't see any. Maybe you could do some name checks as well, because I can't see any more than the last few lines. I could do some name checks. Let me have a bit of a scroll back up. Spooky Lot's in. Scroll it up. Let's have a look. I can see the users in the chat. Bubbles floating about, hey,
as is our good friend Graham. Anthony Sachs about Astral Nomad gave a treat earlier. The girls need a treat from Uncle Astral Nomad.
Oh, I think the girls may have actually gone to bed. Astral Nomad, Wiggles is there. But I'll tell you what, Astral Nomad, are you going to be around this weekend? Because if it's all right with you, I might save it for tonight, because they've had a lot of treats over the last hour. I was in here earlier on as well doing the next package. We're doing some content for the Safer Internet Week, or Safer Internet Day, sorry, is on the 9th of February. And I've been working with Islington schools to create some content for them around the theme, and the theme is around disinformation and misinformation online, particularly sort of surrounding the vaccine. I mean, that's the reason they're doing it, because there seems to be a lot of disinformation around the COVID-19 vaccine.
Yeah.
And so I've agreed. I was asked to make some content for them. It's one of the charity pro bono kind of things that I like to do, helping people to be safe and enjoy technology to its fullest. So I've been making a couple of guides for that. One on how to fact check social media. Now that's already up online. And then the package that we're going to be publishing on Sunday night, as our usual weekly package, is a beautiful guide that I've just in the process of cutting at the moment, which is lockdown learning. So basically some tips on how to avoid tech overload during your or tech stresses during your lockdown learning experience. So
and that applies to ferrets too, does it?
Well, not strictly speaking, but
not strictly. There's a lot of squeaking going on in the back there.
Yeah, that's Scruffles, I believe. Just digging at the side of the digging box. It's because it's a plastic digging box, and she just sort of does that at the side and makes squeaky noises. I think she just likes the noise. She's not actually trying to get anywhere.
I thought it was a vocalisation that I hadn't heard before.
No, me too. I thought it was one of them sort of, I thought it was them arguing the first time I heard it, but then I realised it's just the pads of her feet squeaking on the plastic box here. But of course,
toe beans.
lockdown learning, you've had an experience yourself with that as well, hasn't you? It's so difficult as a parent. It must be.
It is. It's one of those. It's one of those odd things. Because for us, what we had, we didn't have. We didn't have like a video link with the teachers or anything like that. I think it's very much because it's primary school, and it was just a collection of links to tasks on websites and stuff like that. But kids get really focused on the technology. They love interacting with the technology and things like that. But at this, when you make it clear that you're teaching them something. Oh, they'll fight against it. They will fight back against it. So you've got to find a way of re-engaging your kids. And Mart, he's 8 years old now. He struggles a bit with his reading. He's a bit slow on the uptake with that as it goes. Yet today and this week, I've had the pleasure of picking him up from school. So I pick him up from school, we go home, and the first night we go back, I said, oh, can I, have you got a reading book? And he's like, yes, got a reading book. And we sat there for 20 minutes and read the entire thing.
Nice.
And he's like, I've never done that in one night. He took it back into school, got another reading book the next night. They didn't give him a reading book tonight because he's already had 2 this week. Are they limiting you the amount of books you can read now? That seems a bit weird, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't know what they think, because it usually takes them a week to read one.
Yeah.
And he got this on a night and had it read and back in. So.
Oh, that's fantastic. Astral Nomad is asking, speaking of packages, did you mail out the ferret scratchings yet? Right, okay, no, the answer is. If you're wondering what that means, then I believe we will have a link to the toe bean painting that we did right there. So click that. So basically, over Christmas, we got some poster paints out, got some paper on the floor, and the girls made a mess, basically. And we auctioned them off for channel points to our Twitch viewers. Unfortunately, no, I've not had a chance to get out to the post office yet, because I've got to take them into the post office because they're A3 envelopes. Somebody was saying about post office pickups, that you can do the pickups, but they'll only pick up to 5 parcels, and I've got like 25 to mail out.
Yes.
So I just need to make time. Hopefully maybe next week I'll have a chance to go out. So I am sorry, they are sitting there in envelopes with your addresses on them waiting to go. Talking of parcels as well, I had a couple. I've had a couple. You had a parcel? I had 2.
Oh.
I think I know who one of them is from. And we usually we have a gift list for the ferrets. There's nothing really on it at the moment because they don't need anything. But we open quite a lot of presents for the girls, normally on camera. But these obviously arrived in the week, and they're for me, not the girls. One of them, I understand. This, I believe, was from Graham at home. So it is. He was watching me make the hole punch, thing. So it's a proper hole punch with lots of different sizes. So that will be really useful for making bits and pieces of craft. This, though, I do not know who sent this or what it is about. It's from Star City Games.
Right.
And it's ferrets on cards. Wow. But they seem to be sleeves, like they're... I don't really know what they are. StarCityGames.com, and they are tournament quality, PVC and acid free, 80 sleeves. But I don't really know what they're sleeves for.
They're sleeves for magic cards.
Oh, is this from Playfy then? Is this a way of persuading me to play Magic the Gathering? So and it came with this as well, which I haven't even opened yet, so I thought I'd save this and open it on stream. Ooh, girls. And that's it. Oh my gosh. I love it.
Look at that.
It's a game map, presumably, and it's got a ferret on, and look at its licking its little tongue. Look at its little face. Can you see that properly?
Wait a minute. It's stalking chickens.
It is
The ferret
stalking
stalking
chickens.
chickens.
It is.
It's stalking them chickens.
That is absolutely brilliant. Is that from Playpy?
Is that from Playpy? Graham
Sadly,
said
the
guilty and
playmat-
charged about something.
Sadly, the playmat that is on the sleeves wasn't available anymore. Oh, those sleeves are adorable. I'm going to have to think of something to put in them. Maybe we'll come up with a giveaway or an auction of some description, and we'll find something interesting to put in them, because I love them, but I honestly don't know what I'll do with. There's 80 in each packet, so I've got 160 ferret sleeves. So I hope
what
you
you're going to need
intended.
is 160 magic cards.
That is true. That is true. But if I've got the cards in the sleeves and they're all in the same sleeve, how will I know which card is which?
Because the sleeve only has the picture of the ferrets on the back.
Oh, it's clear on the other side, is it? Okay.
Yes.
Right, got you.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much. Both of the girls are in the. I don't know if I can show you this. Let's see if I can show you this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're in the jiffy bag.
Two little ferret tails. They're both in the jiffy bag.
Oh.
Are you happy in there,
those little
ladies?
Girls.
This is another one of the tips that I want to do for ferret kind of entertainment is when you have packaging, and this is only for supervised play, obviously, but when you have packaging or something arrives with packaging, before you throw the packaging out, just throw it on the floor and let your kids play with it, because they do seem to love a good tumble and a dig through random pieces of, bubble wrap or wrapping paper, cardboard boxes, anything that's nice and crispy and makes a lot of noise, and anything that's a bag that they can sort of go inside and dig.
Yeah.
They absolutely love it. But and yet I had to actually stop myself. At the first, I used to just save every bit of packaging I got, and I ended up with cupboards full of packaging. It's just like, it's really not necessary. They just play with it for 5 minutes and then they've lost interest. So
Yeah.
I'm going to put this away safely. I'm afraid this isn't for you kids. This is for me.
Yes.
That's Playpy. Thank you so much. I absolutely love it, and I will. We should have a talk about having a game of magic at some point.
There you go.
And of course, MahdDogg, you've been continuing to build on your gaming streams. So as you guys know, we're not gaming on the stream anymore. Tell us how you've been going on with that.
Yeah, well, I had to take a break this week, just because of I've had my health problems over the course of the past few months.
I told him off.
Sorry?
I didn't know. I told you off.
Yeah, I got told off. This is what happens. You'll see lovely Kate on telly or on stream and everything, being all cutesy with ferrets and everything, but she's stern and mean. And she picks on me, and she tells me not to do things I want to do in a sensible fashion. And I have to admit that she's right, and that irks. It does. It irks me. It irks me a lot.
But you have been playing. You did Monday. You did Cyberpunk 2077, didn't you?
I played some Cyberpunk on Monday. I adore that game. It is so good. It is so good, and I'm playing it. I'm playing it through now at the minute as a different gender to what I played it through the first time. We don't believe you, dog. Kate's the sweetest. You don't know.
Thank you, Blue Ganymede. Harry Dresden's there as well. Hey, Harry. You deserve all Kate gives you, MahdDogg, says Harry.
Yeah, I suppose I probably do, actually. But yeah, I'm gonna do a bit more gaming next week. I've had a bit of a rest. I've taken care of myself, been to see doctors, done things, had tests, and things are looking good.
And we've got ourselves a week ahead of our main content strands this week, haven't we? Because we've done 2 packages this week, which means we don't need to do a package next week.
Yeah, we've got 2 packages out of the way.
So we've got one package which is coming up on Sunday, as I said, which is the stuff for Safer Internet Day and home learning. And then next week we've got a package on some veterinary tips, or tips about veterinary care for people considering getting a ferret. Would you like one of these? They're packaged up, ready to go.
I'll take both of them. Stick them in the post. I don't know what my cat would say. She'd probably be very displeased with me.
Yeah, I don't think she'd like it very much.
No, not at all. She gets angry at the minute when other people arrive at my house that aren't my mum or Mini Pup.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Does that because she
Anyone else
thinks you're
turns
going to
up
go
at my
away?
house and says, I'm angry at you.
Maybe it's because when you have like people to come in and do the gas or the electric or whatever, you clear up and you end up clearing up all of her favourite snuggle spots.
That's probably it. And I take her upstairs, but she likes the snuggle upstairs because you know, with COVID and everything, you have to. You got to think of yourselves and the people coming into your house.
Yeah.
So you know, the guys who turned up to do my gas safety, they turned up in full disposable overalls, disposable gloves, foot covers, all of that, and I got out of the way and sat up and snuggled on the bed with the cat.
Aww.
So I don't know why she gets annoyed at that. She should be like, yeah, great snuggle time.
Yeah, this is what it's all about. This is what I signed up for.
Yes.
This weekend with the ferrets, I don't have any sort of particular play activities, but we do have a new regular activity on a Saturday. Those of you in chat who can remember what that is. Who knows what we're going to do? And I've got a really cute name for it as well. Oh, I'm getting
I
snuggled
was
inside the
supposed to
bag.
mention this during the show, wasn't I?
Yeah, that's okay. We've mentioned it now. It's fine. It's fine. Exactly. Flapey, it's the weigh-in. And
It is.
I'll be honest, I feel like they're putting on weight. And also today, their poops looked pretty normal. And I feel like Scruffles is more substantial in my hands.
Yay!
And they just feel a bit fluffier. So I'm excited. But what we're going to call it is... Saturday is Fatter Day.
Fatter Day.
It used to be weigh-in Wednesdays, yeah. So Saturday is Fatter Day. So we want them to be fatter.
We want them to be fatter. We want them to put some meat on their little boneses.
We do.
We do.
Although we don't want Wriggles to put too much on because she's a perfect weight at the moment.
She's just a big girl. That's all. She's just a big girl.
She's a bulldozer. That's what I mean about the front end of her as well. I don't know if you can really see it, but I think in that digging clip it was really very obvious when she's doing this. Oh, I'm just going to dig everything.
She is. She's all power. She's power and Scruffles is speed and height. She knows how to jump.
Oh, I feel like Will Ferrell now.
Called it. But yeah, so yeah, as Blood Ganymede says, beautiful poops.
Beautiful poops is what we want. We want only beautiful looking poops. And it's interesting because you really can tell when there's something wrong with them. It really does come out in their poop first. So yeah, I've become very very familiar with the inside of a litter tray.
Happo was bad with a cat.
Oh, mind you, now they're not on a biscuit-only diet, their poops really don't smell. They're not eating any meat anymore apart from the dried pieces of...
Yeah.
Are you all right in there? So their poops really don't smell. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad an experience. So she's going to go for the dinner again. Oh, she missed.
Oh dear.
Well, I'm glad I told you that I would try and keep them up for you today, didn't I? And not tire them out earlier in the day. So I was very careful because I've only come in here at 15 minutes before the show started.
Yeah, and there they are, still full of beans.
Still full of beans. They're going to sleep like an absolute log when we go off live or when I leave here tonight, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But of course we have the whole weekend of fun and floof to come.
Indeed, which will incorporate the new design overlays.
Yes.
With all of the interactive text upon the screen, so cheers will change, follows will change, stubs and everything have already changed since we started, so I know it's working. Thank you.
Yay!
Yay.
And did we speak to Barry, who programs our overlay, to get him to resize? Huh? Did you forget to speak to Barry again?
I'll throw a brick at him in DMs and then run away very, very quickly, like I did last time. I've totally
Hasn't he
forgotten.
only just resized it from last week as well? So he's going to do it again.
I don't know if he got the chance to last weekend.
Well, at least he hasn't done it twice.
Oh yes. Yeah. It's only on one screen. If he did fix it, it's only
I just
one.
noticed.
Barry.
Look,
it's only one honest mate.
You can see through that.
Ooh,
I
yeah.
just noticed.
Yeah, did you not know I'd applied transparency? Look above your head.
Yeah.
It's transparent up there as well. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so it is.
But it's transparent across a grey. I was very particular about what I did with the graphics. It's not transparent right at the edges, though, Kate. Put your hand straight up. Put your hand straight up above your head. Yeah. There, you can see the transparency.
Yeah.
Move it left. Move it right. 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 You see?
So it doesn't interfere with the text.
Exactly.
That's a good call. Very good call. And of course this, I don't know if anyone's noticed this, this is one of our emotes. This is an emote pillow.
Yes.
So we do have a Teespring. We've got some merch.
Indeed.
This we need to rework this and just resize it a bit. So this actually isn't on sale yet, but I'll endeavour to get that done this weekend. But we've got the cheeky ferret fan, we've got the little wriggler, and we've got a bunch of other bits and pieces if you want a little memento of the girls from our merch store.
And there'll be more designs incoming as things happen. Like, I'm going to make a T-shirt with the word inimitable on it.
Oh, we just had a sub. Oh, follow.
Hey!
A new follow from SG Chout, is that? Does that say?
I thought that was Clout. SG Clout?
Clout. It's on the screen's a very long way away from me, so I can only just see it.
Yeah.
Welcome, SG Clout. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the follow.
Much appreciated.
Always appreciated.
I think it's Sergeant Clout. Sergeant Clout.
Sergeant Clout.
There we go.
I bet you're an Elite Dangerous commander, aren't you? That name's kind of familiar. Maybe you're an Elite Dangerous commander. Or not?
Are you streamer?
I got my Papey says I got my hoodie, and when I got it, another was on the way. What's that? Oh, and then you got an email that another was on the way. One must have been delayed horribly because I did think I ordered one but never got one.
Oh, it's not Sergeant, it's SG. Yeah.
It is just SG.
SG Clout.
Perfect. Well, it's nice to meet you and nice to have you as a new friend of the channel. I hope you enjoy yourself. We're going to be here now, broadcasting 24/7 until Sunday evening at 9 p.m. And then at 9 p.m. we switch off the channel, we raid one of our friends, and half an hour later we premiere on YouTube our new package for the week. And then on Monday night we premiere at the same time, 9:30. We premiere our weekly highlights. So this with everything from the weekend that we add onto it.
Yeah. We put this all together and turn it into a show.
We do, and then turn all of the bits that we put into it into packages. So again, if you're on our YouTube, if you happen to be on YouTube watching this right now, make sure you hit the subscribe button just below, and you could mash the like button as well if you're having fun. But what we're going to do this week is we're going to put all of the clips from last week's show up as individual items, and the reason we do that is an hour show is a lot for somebody to watch, and some people don't want to sit and watch an hour, so we just sort of package out those little short bits that they can have a flavour of catch up without all of the chat around it if they've just got a few minutes each day to spend watching.
It's given people as many different ways to see the content as we possibly can think of at the minute. I'm sure we'll think of some more.
Yeah.
Like delivering it directly into people's brains using Facebook.
Hey, Vinif. Vinif says Kate could interview celebs in the Ferret Shed. That's a great idea.
Yes.
I mean, actually having celebs on to, sort of comment with us at the Ferret clips, that would definitely be something that we'd be up for. it usually takes a bit of organisation and a bit of time to reach out to people. So we wanted to just get the format, down first, make sure that I can actually start and end it without having to do 3 or 4 takes.
Yes.
Once I start looking like a professional, then I'm happy to invite other real professionals on to be guests with us.
Exactly, and if Kate looks like a professional, then I can pretend to be one.
Brian May. Oh, I wish we would get someone like Brian May. If any of you happen to be related to Brian May and he owes you a favour or anything like that, then hit us up.
Or Ricky Gervais, because he's big into animals. He loves his animals.
If any of you can snag us a big name celeb like that, then there'll be some major additional rewards for being a human being. I'm not sure what they will be yet, but they will exist.
We'll invent something. We will invent something. Sergeant Clout, thank you. He's off to sub on YouTube, and then he'll be right back.
Oh, bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yay.
Bernie Sanders. Oh, in these mittens. That'd be so cute.
Can you imagine these two with his mittens? They would actually rip his mittens to shred, I think.
They would tear his...
They'd be like, gotta get your mittens. Gotta get your mittens.
When a YouTube sub pops up, right, I'll keep an eye out for you, SG Clout. We'll keep an eye. Bill Oddie, yeah. Chris Packham. I like a bit of Chris Packham.
I don't even know who Chris Packham is. Who's Chris Packham?
Chris Packham from The Really Wild Show. And he's done loads of BBC wildlife programmes and stuff.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. He'd be great.
Got a little wriggler. Yeah, she's quite obsessive about getting into my slippers right now. It's I usually try and distract her with something else, a different toy like this. There you go.
But it's not working, is it?
She's...
Yeah, she'll be momentarily distracted, but then it'll be like, oh, wait, toes.
Attack.
See? I'm right. I'm right. Totally right. Make me say David Attenborough. Oh,
I wonder what David Attenborough would make of this channel. I think he would probably think it's quite crass.
Probably.
I mean, it is them in their natural environment, but the natural environment that's been created for them by humans.
Yeah.
Oh, Scruffles is having a good eat now. I can't wait to weigh them tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, that's what we're going to do. We're going to weigh them. And I don't know. I just have got confidence that that they've put on weight this week. Fingers
You're right.
crossed.
They do look a lot fluffier.
They do. They feel a bit fluffier and a bit less wiry, particularly Scruffles, who I think suffers more than Wriggles does.
Yeah.
From whatever is ailing them. But she's having a good grub now. And I imagine they're going to go to sleep soon, so probably approaching the time when we should say goodbye to these fine people, so I can go and spoop some coop. No.
Boop some snoots.
Boop some snoots. Snoop some boops. Anyway, I'm going to have my head in a litter tray. That's basically what it boils down to.
Oh, well. We'll let everyone see that from a different angle then, shall we?
Oh, I found your different channel on where your live is. Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
FerretTubeTV. So what we've got... Oh, we did save FerretTube, didn't we? But we... Yes, it's FerretTubeTV is the YouTube channel. I'm not sure what...
Yeah.
I think
FerretTubeTV is the YouTube channel. You can get there by just typing in FerretTube.live into your browser. Just like you can come here by typing Ferret.tube.
Actually, Astronomad, you're right. Now the girls are up again. I wasn't going to give them the treat from you because seemed like they were settling down, but now they're up again. This is
Let's give them the
Astronomad.
treat.
So this is what we do. When I'm here and the girls are here, you can spend your channel points that you earn just by being on Twitch. Scruffles, treats!
Come on, Scruffler.
She's eating.
She's eating, and Wriggles has got the treats. Look at the Wriggler.
So thank you, Astronomad, for the treat. Scruffles, do you want treats? Come here. Come on.
Scruffles like, yeah, I want treats. Give me treats. I want my treat.
On my shoulder. Come on. Come on.
She's not
You can do
playing.
Is she tired? Come on.
Come on, little one. Oh, there you go.
Unlike her, she's always super fast getting up there.
Well, she's been working out a lot trying to get up the door.
Thank you, Astral Nomad.
Thank you.
Oh, and 2 more subs as well. So, yeah, 6 subs from Playpy. Thank you so much, Playpy.
Wow.
MahdDogg subbed as well earlier. That's nice.
That was my resub thing.
Yay.
It was my way of signing the overlay. Bloopy microwave smashed the. Oh, aren't they so cute?
Hey, Bloopy. Nice to see you. Yes, we think they're pretty cute. This is Wriggles. This is Scruffles. People think ferrets smell, but I actually think they smell like hand soap.
I like how they smell.
I like how they smell too.
Yeah. Remind me of hamsters and rabbits.
Are you okay? You seem a bit sleepy. I think they may be running out of batteries.
Yeah.
Quite soon. But what's the time? I don't think they've been going for...
The time... Well, we've just gone 8:20. We have been recording for 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Perfect. So I think the show was about an hour, wasn't it? And then... but the show was about 45 minutes, sorry. And then, of course, we'll add another 15, 20 minutes. Yeah.
Give or take a few retakes and a bit of a mess up with the VT, but yeah.
Kate, did you pick a piece of art for Koodle? I did, Stuart, and it's in an envelope waiting to go to Koodle. So apologies again, I haven't managed to get to the post office yet, but COVID-19 has kind of really messed everything up. And lockdowns and everything. So, and I've just been so busy getting all of this together, but hopefully next week, as I say, we're a week ahead now on our packages, so I should have a little bit more time. And I've got to walk to the post office, which is about 20 minutes away. So it's not a question of just nipping out in the car for 5 minutes. But I will hopefully get around to it this week, if not maybe next week. But they will get to you eventually, I promise.
We'll get them out there. We will get them out there. Well, all we have to do now is say thank you to everyone for coming and watching. Thank you for our new subs. Thank you for our gift subs. Thank you for our cheers and follows. Don't forget to watch the show on Monday night when it goes out live and spend the rest of the next 48 hours enjoying as much floofy fun as possible. Thank you for that follow.
Oh, Bloopy in with a follow right at the end there. Yes, Bloopy, indeed. Thank you. And also huge props again to our wonderful mods. You guys really make this community something special. And, as well as being here on the Twitch channel all weekend, you'll find a few of them hanging out in the Garden Cam live channel on YouTube too, anytime. So if you're watching this right now, head on over to the channel front page and you'll have a link to the live camera feed, and you'll see whatever animals that we have running around in the garden. You may occasionally catch sight of the girls, me taking the girls out for a walk up there in the back of the garden. But you'll also meet our mods, who are absolutely amazing people. So thank you so much to all of you.
Yeah, they put in so much hard work and keep everything fun, friendly, and family appropriate.
Absolutely. And of course, if you're watching this and you've got your own pet channel, animal channel, whatever, put a link in the comments below. We love hearing from other people who are trying to do a similar thing to us. Our ethos is to try and lift up other people who are doing something similar to us. We don't see you as competition, because honestly, there is enough time on people's eyeballs to watch us and dozens of other content creators who make similar stuff to us. So feel free to leave a link to your channel below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you've got any comments, thoughts or suggestions on how we can improve this channel, we'd also love to hear from you. What else do we want to hear about, MahdDogg? Anything in particular?
If you want to find other ways of supporting us, you can go and check us out on our Patreon, which is patreon.com/FerretTube. In there, you'll get a sneak peek at all of the clips that are upcoming for the show recording on the Friday, which will be the show that you see on the Monday night. So even, whatever level you subscribe at, you're going to get access to some very exclusive content. And it's not just those clips, but we've also got the very, very special Patreon cam, which is an angle that nobody else gets to see. So remember, please.
I tend to forget to turn it off or just leave it running for ages, and you get the whole unedited thing. So you get all sorts of random things on that.
You do indeed. But yes, you can check us out on our social media as well. Don't forget, you can engage with the girls on Twitter and on the fantastic Instagram that Anska Bunny has put together. And I think that's it. I did Facebook. I rejigged Facebook. I did some stuff with Facebook, so don't forget to check out the Facebook. If you're on there, give us a follow. All the videos that you can find on YouTube, we'll be posting selected ones on there as well, so you can share those out with your friends. Please do. The more eyes that we get on us, the bigger we're able to make things.
Thank you so much, Stuart. Stuart is not only is our super mod, but he's also our latest Patreon subscriber as well. So thank you so much, Stuart, for that. And Kajrov just thanked PlayP. He's just come back, obviously, from lurking, and realised that he's suddenly a sub. So, right. That's it from us for tonight. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, we will see you back here. We'll be here now. As soon as this show finished, we'll be here anyway. But I will see you back in here for their playtime in the morning. So, good night, everybody.